Animals of the past. The dodo, the most famous bird you'll never meet. Everyone's heard the phrase dead as a dodo, but did you know this bird wasn't actually dumb? In fact, the dodo is one of the most misunderstood animals in history. Let's set the record straight on the ultimate icon of extinction. First things first, where did they live? Dodos lived in only one place on the entire planet, the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. Because they lived on an isolated island with zero natural predators, they didn't need to fly. Over thousands of years, they lost their wing power and became giant, flightless ground dwellers. Now, let's talk about their personality. When humans first arrived in the 1500s, the dodos didn't run away. Why? Because they had never seen a predator before. They were actually quite friendly and curious. Sailors at the time thought this meant they were stupid, but they were actually just living their best, peaceful lives in a world without enemies. Here is a mind-blowing fact. The dodo was actually a giant pigeon. DNA testing has shown that their closest living relative is the colorful Nicobar pigeon. They stood about 3 feet tall and had a massive, hooked beak that was perfect for crushing tough volcanic fruits and seeds. So, what happened to them? It's a bit of a mystery, but we know it happened fast. Humans didn't just hunt them, they brought roommates the dodos weren't ready for. Pigs, rats, and monkeys brought by sailors ate the dodo's eggs, which were laid right on the ground and totally unprotected. Between the hunting and the habitat loss, the dodo went from thriving to gone in less than 100 years. The last dodo was seen in the late 1600s, but they left a huge legacy. They taught us how fragile nature can be and why we need to protect the animals we still have today. So, next time someone calls you a dodo, just tell them you're a rare, peaceful, giant pigeon from a tropical paradise. Stay wild and follow for more animals of the past.